Ever wondered what it's like to explore Chicago? Or perhaps you're thinking, Chicago? Isn't that just a bunch of skyscrapers and deep dish pizzas? Well, my friend, just like a Chicago hot dog, there's a lot more under that poppy seed bun than you may think. First stop, the Cloud Gate, or as the locals affectionately call it, the Bean. Picture an enormous shiny mercury droplet that somehow escaped from a giant's thermometer. It's a mirror that reflects the skyline and the sky, and yes, your very excited face. It's like a supermodel of the architectural world. You can't help but take a selfie with it. Next up, the Sears Tower, or as it's now known, the Willis Tower. It's like the older, more serious sibling of the Bean. Standing at a whopping 1,453 feet, it's the tallest building in the Windy City. It's so tall, you might just need a neck massage after craning up to see the top. And if you're feeling particularly brave, step onto the sky deck. It's like walking on air, literally, but without the need for magic beans or a fairy godmother. Now, if you're a culture vulture, Chicago's museums are a must-visit. Picture walking into a building and suddenly, you're standing next to a 40-foot T-Rex named Sue, or gazing at a Picasso that's not on a dorm room poster. The Art Institute of Chicago and the Field Museum are like the Avengers of the museum world, always ready to blow your mind with their super exhibits. Feeling hungry? Well, you're in luck. Chicago is not just a city, it's a gastronomic wonderland. From the deep dish pizzas that could double as a weightlifting workout, to the hot dogs that have more toppings than a Christmas tree has decorations, your taste buds are in for a treat. And speaking of treats, ever tried a popcorn mix of cheese and caramel? Sounds weird, huh? But in Chicago, it's like the Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie of snack food, a match made in heaven, and where to rest your head after a day of exploring. The hotels in Chicago are like mini-cities within the city. They come equipped with everything from rooftop bars where you can sip a cocktail while gazing at the city lights, to spas where you can get a massage that's so relaxing you'll forget the word stress ever existed. 3 quick tips before you pack your bags. 1. Visit during the Taste of Chicago. It's like the Olympics, but instead of athletes, you have chefs, and instead of medals, you win food comas. 2. Don't miss the Riverfront. It's like the city's catwalk, showing off Chicago's architectural beauty. Plus, the river dying on St. Patrick's Day is a sight to behold. It's like the city decided to play dress-up in 50 shades of green. 3. Dress accordingly. Chicago's weather is as unpredictable as the end of a M. Night Shyamalan movie, so be prepared for anything. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Chicago. And remember, just like a deep dish pizza, you've got to dive in and experience it for yourself.